It was a dark and stormy mid-afternoon. Hello, everybody. Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones wherever you might be. Welcome back to the House of Hubris here on twitch.tv/Sarasant. I'm Emma, and welcome back to The Hex. God, it feels so weird to not be playing the same series I've been playing for the last few months, but here we are. I haven't turned chat on. I should turn chat on. There's chat. Hello. So, if you were here last time, you'll remember we have here the 6 Pint Inn, where 6 protagonists from various forgotten video games have gathered, and and there's been an announcement that one of them is planning a murder. This story has then been mostly abandoned for the time being in favour of getting some backstory on all of them. So in here we have Super Weasel Kid, who is a jaded, forgotten mascot character from your Sonic serial numbers filed off. We have Bryce, who was in a cooking game and then got moved to a fighting game and had to make himself as OP as possible to get out of it. We have Chandrell, who was in the same fighting game and then also a JRPG, Western Fantasy style JRPG. We also have Lazarus, who is a former warrior from the same RPG, and Vent's Space Marine. We have somebody I'm forgetting. Oh, we have a mysterious, faceless walking simulator character. And we have our current protagonist, Rust, who is a kind of Fallout-style post-apocalyptic prospector, it seems. And we're just kind of getting into his story with him and his mutant friend, son, whatever, Rocky. So let's go in. You may remember this intro screen from when we accidentally started the game halfway through in the first episode. Here we are in Wasteland. Huh. Things don't seem modded. Come on, Rocky. The day's young, we need to scavenge. Also, if you liked the voices from last episode, tough, I've probably forgotten them. Is this a shop? I think this is a shop. Woof, it's hot out here. Have you been, Rust? I've been worse. Listen, I heard a rumor through the rag grapevine that there's some sort of modding going on. Everything seems the same to me. Well, have you got some scrap for me? So what do we have at the minute? We have chewing gum, which doesn't have an obvious use, and we have a bag of salt that increases Rust damage. And how much scrap do we have? Not enough to buy anything. Excellent, love that. Well, let's go and have a fight now that we are in turn-based. We just imported a mod, okay. A simple stick-em-up situation. Hand over your scrap and we won't cut you up. Oh yeah, and then you can pass. Bobs! There's something strange about how they're speaking. Just hand over here. Well, that went well. Alains. New cheat cartridge inserted. God, guys, can we stop just adding every cheat in the world? No, I'm not going to turn infinite damage on. I'm leaving cheats off for the minute, you know, developer intent and all that. And it's not like we don't do a bunch of damage already. And Rocky can't do anything. Krypton turn. Okay, they can one-hit Rust. That's not great. But hey, it's fine. We've got a turn reverse mod for just this situation. That fell. What happened? Well, let's actually do some teamwork and use Rocky as a meat shield. But that doesn't work because they have range attacks. That fell. Yes, I know. Fine, I guess we'd better put infinite damage on. Yay! This is what achievement feels like. Don't I feel so achieved? Oh, I already moved him. Just put infinite move and infinite damage on, and... Why can't Rocky attack? Oh, I deselected him for some reason. I don't think that was the last of them. Oh yes, there are more Krypton Victors from home planet of Krypton, wielding plasma rifle. Infinite range, although really when you have infinite movement that seems... how do I scroll? Oh, yeah, no. Using the cheats is dev intent of the Hex, the game that actually exists in the real world. I'm just playing with the fact that it's clearly not dev intent in Wasteworld, the fictional game that we are being presented the fictional cheats with. It's that kind of a game. Be dead. Everybody be dead. You be dead. So I like that their attack is now a lot. Shoot me, will ya? Are you alright, Rocky? Yeah, I'm okay. Those guys were weird, though. They seemed out of place. Reckon I've never seen folks like them before. But the wasteland is a strange and wondrous place. Keeps you on your toes. Wonder if it's even possible to beat them without the cheats? Oh, probably not. I just thought I'd try. I reckon we head back up to that little hooded fella. See if it can tell us something what's going on. Of course, that'll take us through the radioactive city. The text speed is never quite where I want it to be. We got a ton of scrap there. I mean, not that we need a lot of items. Are you sure everything's cool? I don't want to repeat of Secrets of Legendaria. In which, if you'll remember, we doomed the entire world by teaming up with the Dark Lord. Scrap magnet, that sounds great. Whenever an enemy takes damage, place a mine on a random tile. Why not? Let's just go all out. Okay, do we know where we're meant to be going? I mean, through the radioactive city, but... Howdy. I'm told you can download a pretty cool mod past this point. But you can't pass without a ticket. No exceptions. Does it tell us what tile it places the mine on randomly? Who can say? Who can say? That sounds very much like a thing we'll find out. Ah, I'm guessing that's the radioactive city, so what's this way? A bird skull. Hey, Pops! There's someone over there! Easy now, little rats. Oh, help has arrived? Yes, help has arrived. Please direct my course. Wizarro, a seemingly out-of-place wizard. Well, go there. Kill rat. Such a setting. We don't seem to have cheats on anymore, but on the other hand, these are rats and they're easy to kill. Ah, yeah, see? Mines. Okay, they'd completely ignore everyone but your wizard. Don't know if this is going to be possible without cheats, but you know, it's interesting to at least try. I feel what happened. You know what? Escape time. Yeah, I forgot Rocky's shots have knockback. Ugh. You know what? Never mind you attacking. Just be elsewhere. Oh, do we trigger our own mines? No, thank God. Even if we end up standing on lines front. Many thanks to you brave survivors. Happy to help, friend. Where are you headed? Oh, I think I'll stay right here for a time. Pick over the bodies. Oh yes, thanks. I mean, I'll take it. It's so important to have these resources in this game that we've modded into complete brokenness. Fortune smiles on us today, Rocky. Let's let those rats sort things out. Well. Dang. Chain shot? What does that do? Friendly shots chained to adjacent enemies. Nice. Don't linger in that gas, Rocky. Reckon it'll melt even a tough guy like you. Okay, well let's have infinite movement. Let's stand behind the gas. And let's... chain shot. Do Rocky's punches chain? Let's find out. Yeah, they do. Chain punch. But that was a bad idea. Yes, Rust, you feel strange, we know. Unfortunately, Kryptons can still one-shot you. felt odd. You know what? It's weird that we don't have infinite health. Let's stand back. Infinite range and chain shot. Take those out. Oh, and that even gives his punches infinite range. Get wrecked. And also get wrecked. Wow, everyone's getting wrecked. Device disconnect sound? Yes, that was because A, my USB hub is playing up, and B, I forgot to turn that off. 1 second. Been streaming a year, still regularly forget to press this button. There we go. Now it's better. Okay. Get, as I say, wrecked. And you'll also. Well, only the one of them, I suppose. It's nice how willing they are to just wreck themselves. Well, I can turn chain shot off. Infinite movement. Pops! I think we missed one. Yeah, we did. Oh no! What? What? Mod. Floating in the code void. Rocky? Endurance, Rocky does not tire after moving once, or brutality, Rocky does not relent after one punch. Well, I mean, the punches already push people away, so more movement would be good. Hey, welcome to the Boss Rush mod. My head hurts. What's going on, Pops? How did we get here? I'm Dust Bowl Danny. You might remember me from the End of the Dunes area. Danny? This is confusing, but I think we need to kill him. He looks, unarmed. Heh, hands up. Careful where you step. My gunbots don't move, but they pack a punch. Gunbots far straight ahead but never moves or turns. And they appear to have infinite range, so I don't really see what the play is here. I mean, there appears to not be one focused on this spot, but I can't get there without just turn infinite movement on. Fine. I suppose we could just start taking the bots out. Oh yeah? Gunbot! And he can switch places with his gunbots. That's exciting. Why has that one gunbot got a hat? So many questions. So many questions. Now let's just quickly turn on infinite range and punch that one out. I mean, ultimately, we may as well keep wailing on the boss if he's just going to shift places each time. Not so fast. Oh, right, that says which one he's going to switch with. Right. Trying to get rid of me, Gunbot? Yeah, that was stupid. So what happens if you just directly kill the gunbots first? I mean, it's functionally the same. Ah, whatever. Get wrecked. Gunbots! New formation. Again, there's nothing chained on this, nothing targeted on this area, so... Not so fast! Get... Say it with me. Wrecked. Switch? I mean, I did use Rust's attack, but still, that was very funny. So about those gunbots. Turn off chain shot, turn infinite movement back on. Screw it. Switch? Switch? Oh no. Ah, let's just turn infinite damage on and kill him. Pops! We were in the city, and then... I know, Rocky. I reckon it's them moths that little hooded thing mentioned. Darned if I understand him, though. Fight 1, Dustbolt down 8. Fight 2, the Verm. Well, let's check out the shops. Have you been, Rust? I've been. Listen, I can't understand why, but I feel compelled to give you a free upgrade. Just take one. You need to be geared up for the boss rush. More scrap. Whenever a friendly unit takes damage, lay 4 mines around them. That's pretty nice. If Rust would take lethal damage instead, he survives with 1 health. I like that. Oh, an old worn ticket. This won't help. So of course I take it. Woof! An old ticket? Good choice. I mean, I can take the lucky penny as well. And I may as well take the defensive mines. So, instead of going to the Verm, let's turn back. Because now that we've got this ticket... Oh, there's another thing here. We're being attacked by skunks. Great. We've really got ourselves in a pickle this time. Mustard skunks. Well, chain shot's going to be a necessity at this point, it feels like. And infinite range. And they're immune to the gas, obviously, because they're skunks. Okay, yeah, those defensive mines already very much paying off. I really wish you could manipulate the camera in this map. Because, yeah, we were told we'd need a ticket for the barrier over here. Howdy. That looks like a ticket you got. Right this way. Yeah, it is. Side path into this black hole. I hate that noise. Hate that noise. Well, the world looks nicer now. Anything to say about this mod? No? Okay. So that's nice, I guess. This is the post-apocalypse David Byrne warned me about. Anyway, let's fight the Verm. It's too quiet. You're not wrong. Watch your step, Rocky. Oh, yes, the Verm. Puny mortals, bow down before your lord, the Verm. Where am I, by the way? This doesn't look like the nuclear caverns. It doesn't matter. Breathe deeply. Okay, this would be difficult if I didn't turn infinite movement on. At which point it becomes not that thing. We don't even make bullet noises now that we're in nice mode. Ugh. Ugh, I say. Can Rocky attack that? No? Okay. Wow, that totally didn't hurt. I mean, if I'm being honest with myself, it did kind of sting. I'm fine. Phase 2, watch out. What else do we have down here? Oh, I remember. We got rats. Love to spawn and then immediately die. Not sure what the real play is here. Especially because there doesn't appear to be anywhere on a line with this Verm. So I guess let's just kill the ads and... Ah, but I forgot Rocky has 2 moves now. Ahaha! I should have turned infinite damage on. I mean, that would make this boss fight a lot shorter, it's true. Let's just do that. Get wrecked, I guess. Achievement. Can't attack the Verm's Tower while it's on the ground? No. You are trying my patience, mortals, and you're still not bowing. It is interesting that they've clearly done these encounters in such a way that it's still a challenge, even with all the ridiculously broken cheats you've got. Okay, should probably not be near where the tail's going to come out. So move you over here. Shabam. Move you here. Turn infinite movement on, long enough to turn infinite range on. Shabam. You wouldn't truly kill your lord, right? You are just playing, right? Stare me in the eyes and betray me, I dare you. Well, I mean, when you put it that way. Defeated again. Another loss for the Verm. Perhaps I am not worth the respect that I demand. Auf Wiedersehen. Hey, Pops! Are we early birds? Because we just got the Verm. That's great, Rocky. A little bit of clowning around might be just what we need right now. Well. Oh, hello. This looks familiar. Well, let's go and see. That's Sado. Who's that, Pops? I don't recognize her, Rocky. Remember Sado the clown from last time? An enigmatic figure. She's only got 24 health, how hard can it be? Well, that's just cheating, she says, with cheats active. What's going on, Pops? Is there a limit to how many times she can move? You want to cheat? I can cheat. Why is she targeting me? An excellent question. I mean, I'll keep trying to hit her. I'm gonna get Rocky as far away as possible. And then teleport her, so that was stupid. Rock? Where is he? What have you done? I am preparing you for my own little mod. Hardcore mode. My head hurts so much. Rocky? When you're ready to start, pull the trigger. Okay. Well. Look who's back again. I'm still looking to find that cash, aren't you? This ain't going nicely, is it? Not if you still want to get by. You can tell it's... We can take him, Rocky. Sure thing, Pops. Why are you talking to yourself? That's not great. No cheats in hardcore mode. You can tell it's hardcore because there's blood around the edge of the screen. It's so real hardcore. dialogue needed somewhere to go is why he's talking to himself. That would make sense, actually. And we have excessive jibs as standard in hardcore mode, because it's hardcore. So real. Did I try password? Craig! Did I try Craig? He's back. Yeah, I am. And looking very haunted. And there's hollow spikes. Love that for me. Is this music extremely loud, or are my headphones just turned up? I know that's my usual question, but I'm asking it again. The spikes don't affect them, but my mines still do. It's a bit loud. There. Hopefully that helps a bit. Stepping on those spikes is definitely going to hurt me, isn't it? No. Okay. Sarsaparilla. I don't know if Westworld modders received legal notices from Snell & Co. It's over. Almost time to leave. The mods are getting shut down. What's he saying, Pops? For the love of Mere Rust, what happened to you? Where's Rocky? Where is my son? Oh, he has a son. You don't have a son, Rust. You never had a father either. You were created, given life by a developer, and the game works. Most player characters know that. Where's Rocky? Come on, Rust. There's a room for you at the 6 Pint. Damn it, Rust. Where's Rocky? Probably dead. Enjoy the mods, Rust. They're about to get weird. Well, we Super Weasel Kid now. Except we don't have the triple jump, so we can't get this. Boo. Hello and welcome to the Super Weasel Kid mod. Here you can jump, shoot, and maybe even die among the spikes. We're all so excited that you're here. Where's Rocky? Good luck, pal. That's a barrel of root there. That bush is probably going to kill me, isn't it? Bush didn't kill me. I'm questioning everything I thought I knew. We've still got the signs telling us to triple jump. We can't. Are we going to have to use our past selves as a platform? I think we are. Yep. You know what? Just hold right. You'll get there in the end. That coin's probably going to kill me. No, it just doesn't exist. Excellent. Jumping on enemies does nothing. Love that. Can I get up to the... No? Where do they turn back? Here, there. Oh, I can just shoot them. And I can get extra air by shooting. Interesting. Can I shoot them? Exquisite timing, Saren. I mean, to be fair, the Mr. Squirrel Raider did say you can shoot, I suppose. You'll forgive me for not listening to the characters in this game. Yay! Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Oh, what? I didn't think walking to the left would actually do that. Well, I could have shot Mr. Squirrel, I didn't. Let's see what effect that has. I can get behind this. Can I turn my cheats back on? Yep. We overworld fighting now. Hardcore mode be damned. Oh, what? Now we're a raider versus several rusts. Well, if I turn infinite movement and infinite damage, soon there will be fewer than several. Now we are Raid McLean. So edgy. Are you alright, Pops? Rocky, I thought I had lost you. You didn't lose me, Pops? What happened then? I don't know exactly. That alien dropped that creepy machine on your head. I dropped the alien. And then I dragged you over here to pull it out. My head feels like the inside of an acid slug. But I'm just happy you're alive, Rocky. I love you. Ah, ain't that cute? You're too easy to fool, Rust. Not much of a mind left up there, huh? When you're ready, just pull the trigger. What? I said when you're ready, just pull the trigger. We Shadow now. No overlays. This is going places. Can I move? No? Oh, clicking does something. Let me be the first to say it, the modders may have gone a bit far. Oh hey, we found the end. You truly do not understand what's going on here. Well, as far as I can tell, it's Shadow seems to be escaping her games. The mods are doing things, but also the servers are getting shut down, and that's not good for it. And anyway, let's go to the pub.
so glad you can make it here, Rust. Now that you recognize me, I see no need for this stuffy garb. You're with us now, Rust.
Aye.
You could never have helped Rocky. Lionel decided his fate. But now I am offering you a chance to honor his memory by helping someone else.
Help? Who?
His name is... Don't say my name. Stick to the script. Of course, I didn't mean to. Hold on. What's that? There's someone at the front door? Lazarus? Yes. Yes, you.
Huh? I mean, I feel like you're not the only one to truly not understand what's going on here. But hey, now we're Lazarus. Have I got enough money to open this soda machine yet? Hi, everyone. Oh, wait, is this the one I already opened? Boo, Silk Water Shot. Yes, alright, I'm coming. Chat just told me to stretch. Busy. Can I open? Oh, the barkeep wants me. You need to hide, Lazarus.
You don't suppose it's...
It is. Go to the kitchen.
Jay? He was a good man. Maybe the best of us.
Ah, yes, we still have this hologram thing. Clicking there is actually provoking a response.
Took your sweet time letting me in.
The door was stuck.
I'll be...
What's your business, Irving? Oh, it's Irving.
I'm here for the arrest of Lazarus, please.
Crimes Against Gameworks. I regret to inform you that he's not here.
Excuse me, I don't believe you.
See for yourself.
What I see is a spacecraft-sized hole in your roof.
Look, a spacecraft-sized hole in your floor. Oh, wait, no, that's still him, shoddily patched over.
Never were much for carpentry. Bryce, wow, you really have hit rock bottom. Do you work here?
Beats working for the Gameworks.
Is that so?
Enough! I'm getting tired of this. I mean tired. Is that saying we need to do something with the tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Talking to you is like watching tiles get pressed. X. Ah ha ha ha! Secret door, secret door, secret door. Here we have power to the lifts. We have lights, I'm assuming. Turn the lights on in the cellar, that will probably be handy later. We have a soundboard. All the stings you could want. Doesn't say what that is. We got controls for all our things, including open an armory. Interesting. We have wheels that are presumably going to be a code. I'm guessing this is the armory. Yes, here we have the swords and the guns and the bigger swords and the other guns. I suppose it's come to this. No more hiding. Are we about to see the murder?
I think I'll check the kitchen next.
Well, maybe the kitchen will come to you.
Speak of the devil, and we have been speaking a lot. What have you got there? A gun? I thought you were a sworn knight. Oh, that's right. Your pal Chandrell put an end to that.
Shoot him, Lazarus.
Ah. You should think that one through first, Space Marine. Oh yeah? Yeah. Vicious Galaxy was a light punishment compared to the one you'd get for harming me. They will tear you apart bite by bite. Man, you wish you were still in Vicious Galaxy. So what's it gonna be, pal?
Vicious Galaxy 2, or something like it. Ah. Judging by the turbulence, I'd say we're almost there.
Everyone is completely clear on the plan, right? Our goal, the artifact. We do our parts to get in, we navigate to the objective, we get out. You remember the layouts, right, Moji? You know that he prefers Junior. Moji was my father's name. He was weak. Right, Junior. And yes, I remember exactly. And Jay, that security complex.
Yes, like the security to get through the main gate.
Lazarus, you're a switch hitter. You will.
Yeah, I know.
Stay flexible and assist when needed. Just checking. Well, I'd ask if you're all certain about this, but the time to turn back is long past. We're landing.
Okay, so these are the people we were seeing some hints of in the end of the last segment. Twin stick time! Well, except less of the twin stick, because currently we're anchored in place. Oh yeah.
Don't let up.
You're right back there, Lazarus. I can't see you. Fine. All I can say for our victims.
We're the victims, Lazarus.
Compelling gameplay, really.
Quite the welcome party. I didn't know there were this many bodies in the whole facility. It's almost like they were expecting us. What if they were? I hope you're not having doubts, Jay.
Hey, stop shooting it. I am the one who shoots.
Kill the armed ones quickly, they're dangerous. That's no fun, though.
I see a lot more coming out of that building. I'll be overwhelmed.
Switch ammo.
I make that joke about compelling gameplay, but I'm enjoying this.
That's the last of the explosive rounds. But I think their numbers are thinning. What's that on the horizon?
Can I shoot through the ship? No. I'm enjoying this, but then if you say, if you tell me to listen to generic techno while doing literally anything, I'll probably enjoy it.
Nice shooting, Lazarus.
Yeah, more coming. Welcome back, Emily. We're in Vicious Galaxy 2 now.
I think we're clear to move out. Everyone move to your stations. Copy that. I'll be waiting at the main gate and keeping an eye on the ship. Junior's clearing the barracks to prevent a flank, and Jay is down in the security.
Some help would be great.
Sure. But there's more action where I'm going.
This way, I guess.
Take that shotgun. You need it.
Thanks.
You take point. I'll watch your six. Want to step back a bit?
I suppose I was a bit close. Oh, the music has got worse. Boo. What's the circle do? Nothing. Cool. Hello. Ah. Yeah, no. This is the kind of game I unironically enjoy. Despite it being a wildly formulaic genre.
Clear all the beds. We don't want any running up behind us.
Yeah. God, Lionel, why did you rip the loading circle from YouTube? I take it back, the music's still good. Yeah, no, I am enjoying this, despite the fact that in any advertising for Vicious Galaxy 2, they almost certainly use the word bitch. But it's fine, because it's ironic. Hide in a corner, recharge health. Vibe to the tunes.
Hey, Junior. I think they're surrendering. What? Slaughter them! They made it easy for you. Wipe them out.
Remember the Mass Effect series when we were doing war crimes all the time?
Pussy.
Yeah, it is that kind of game. I'm not doing this war crime.
Now let's get out of here. For me's sake, give me some space.
No, we can't shoot him.
Step back, punk.
Well,
Objective accomplished. Too easy.
hey, I could use some help over here.
You better go assist him, Lazarus. Other side of the courtyard.
Wait, which side of the courtyard? This? Other side from here or other side from where we were? No, it is from here. Ah, I thought my arms would give out. I can't quite carry the payload and shoot at the same time. What gun's this? Sniper. I left that door locked. It's got remote locks. I think you can shoot. You remember how to use that sniper rifle, right? Hold the trigger down. Line up your target. Release. It's not like your other weapons. You gotta hold down the trigger to aim. Yeah, I just don't know where the remote lock I'm aiming at is. Can I zoom out at all? While holding the trigger, steer your eye as you would your body. Ah, that's not obvious. Hey. Now, clear out the rest of this riffraff, so I have a clear path for the payload. Can't take any chances with this thing. Yes, yes, clear out riffraff. Engage at extreme range. Why else would they give us a sniper? Turn. Is there a maximum range on this? Hey! Slightly glitched it there. When did you respawn? Why did you respawn? Who said you could respawn? Okay, but then if we go around to here, it's a puzzle, you see. Yes, clear out the riffraff, I know. Need to move up. Maybe even put that thing down and use your rifle. Can't take chances like that. Best hang back and keep it safe. Lots of dead aliens. Okay, can I get an angle on anything from here? Sniper down, sniper down. Sniper down. I need to go up there. Turret down. Can I get an angle on the other turret from here? No. Yeah. Sniper down. Yeah. Turret down. Hey. No. Turret down. Sniper down. Hey. The security center is clear. Almost there. Can I just shoot it? At least I can just shoot it. I couldn't just shoot it. Here we go. We just have to hit that button.
Security just shut down out here. I take it that was you.
That's right. We'll rendezvous inside the complex. Come on, Lazarus. Pick up your feet. Yeah, I'm trying to. You're standing in the way. It's very obliging of them to just teleport us out like that.
So far, so good. As long as our man on the inside does his job, we might just get away with this. What are we waiting for? Let's go!
I'm not sure I can do it.
What?
Lazarus, did all the shooting in the security compound? Oh, I just hid. A coward.
I'm not sure that's entirely... You know what this means, right? What we agreed to.
Oh, Mia. I should have stayed as a janitor. It was safe. It was... Jesus, guys.
No time for cowards, right, boss? Unfortunately, it had to be done.
Goodbye, Jay.
The artifact awaits. Let's go.
Well, I like Jay, and I like none of the rest of you war criminals.
I beseech you, please stop here. We're all game characters, aren't we? We don't want to harm you, but we will if we must. Just put those weapons on the ground and walk out. Whatever it is that you're here for, you... Enough.
Yeah.
They're going to go scorched earth on us. Keep fast pace. Move.
And why did I bring a sniper rifle? It's not a fast-paced weapon.
Go north up ahead.
And we could see from the conversation sprite,
North again.
these are the same Kryptons that turned up in Wasteworld.
Damn it. We're off course now.
Is there another way?
If we can get to the elevator, maybe. Let's press forward and hope our inside man does his part. Stop right there, criminal scum! The damage you've caused, so many good NPCs lost. What for? Revenge? I thought you were above that, Jeremiah. Hold. Say nothing. Oh, wow. You actually tricked a player into helping you with this cheap facade. You mean to tell me you had no idea what was going on? I'm talking to you.
Talking to me. I'm down here.
This isn't Vicious Galaxy, you moron. These brigands have fooled you into striking the GameWorks, the very facility that produces the games that you so cherish. Boy, you sure helped them kill a lot of game characters. 87 Grunders, 102 Moglies, handful of Steambots, all just doing their job. And for what? You'll have to ask them.
Well, I'm committed now. Kid, is that you? Now. Kid, you're breaking up. Did you find the right column?
What? Who are you talking to?
Deep below the GameWorks a few moments earlier. This is going places. Hello, do you copy? I don't remember his voice. I got down to the sewer and I've got the bomb. Damn it. They said this damn radio would work down here. I'm still doing his triple jump, just it's top down so he can barely see it. Oh, that's very good. Why is my Stream Deck doing the weird? Yellow Sonic about to do a war crime, as the song goes. Yeah, wow, excuse me a second. My tech is playing up and... Why must you do this to me during streams? I mean, honestly. There we go, thank you, you're back in the room. And we're back in the room. Everyone's back in the room. Isn't the room nice? No. It's this place. Top-down platforming, everybody's favourite genre. Damn, I guess the guys did their job. That's a dead emoji. Right. They told me to blow column A. AA? 2 A's? This can't be right. Can it? Dead, not Goombas. AB. Well, that's definitely not what they wanted. A1, huh? That seems to be all there is down here. No column A as instructed. Gotta be kidding me. Well, A1 sounds fine. Oh man, I'm not sure about this. Should I plan it? Sure. Well, I'm committed now. Kid, is that you? You hear me now? Kid, you're breaking up. Did you find the right column? Hello? Lazarus? God damn it! Is it A1? I gotta get the hell out of here. Or not. Guys, I already have tinnitus outside of the game. You don't need to simulate it in the game. Well, Emoji's dead. The camera is dodging frantically. Jeremiah, do you copy?
Yeah, I'm alright. I managed to grab a ledge on the second floor. Where are you?
I fell all the way down to the R&D department. Junior's dead.
Good. Make your way to the elevator north of where we fell. I'll meet you at the top.
Oh, we can walk on this. Just walk through a data compressor to turn into our Overworld sprite.
This is a thing.
Hello, Moji. No interact with Moji? Oh no, because we're not compressed enough. What if we recompressed? Oh no, because we have to decompress to get out of that area. There's probably some secrets. Ah, that looks promising. Can't tell how to get there though. Can't get through there. Compress to this mode to get through the door because the door doesn't exist in the same plane. And hey, we're back in turn-based mode. Pair of hideous slimes to bring back memories. This is something. 15 to 30 damage to all enemies sounds great. I got some XP. This is a thing. Can I get in the compressor? I wish to be decompressed. There we go. That was weird. Yeah. Haha, you try and shoot me, but your bullets do not exist on the same plane of the world. Unfortunately, I can't pass that lava that does exist on my plane of the world. So let's decompress to where I don't care about lava. Still can't shoot that turret, but it can't turn around, so we're all good. Oh, enemies are decompressing. Don't start shooting too early, you will waste all your ammo. They hit hard. Okay, it doesn't look like there's really a way I can get past there without compressing. That's once we... Ah! Use it to activate switches for me. Thank you. And then go back round. Decompress again. And go this way. That was close.
Gay, holy is its blue glow, child of mere shiny apostle. Hail its twinkles, let the light cleanse you.
Great. Goblin cult, love that. I think I might need to compress before going in here, because very much doubt I'm going to be able to take all those on in real time.
Bathe in the light, my children. Embrace the warmth of the shiny.
Can't shoot me because I'm compressed, but you can shoot all of them. Go back and decompress because I assume we'll have to. This is nifty. This... Oh, there's still one there. Ugh. God, the checkpointing. All of you be dead. All the goblin cult be dead. Slain by the warmth of the shiny. Press again. That did something. Should we go back and find out what? Goes all the way back to there. You've given me a path to follow, and really I have to at this point. Yeah, shoot at me, I literally do not care. Okay, that's a floor I can't cross in this mode. So we go up here instead. Can't go through there, but wait, we can go around. Are you kidding me? Come on. I just want to see where the line goes. You give me a line, I must follow the line. I'm like an ant. Really? Inputs you have to buffer now? That's not helpful. Press to get through here. Decompress just because it's faster. Ah, okay, so it looks like this is one of 3 things we'll need to activate the elevator. Okay, there we go. So, presumably follow the other lines. There's one goes down here. So if we can press and go down there. Oh, hello. You're the Ankh statue again.
Excuse me, would you mind if I passed? You think I don't remember you, huh? Different outfit, same dishonest cheater. You and that sorceress always serving me up bugged anks. Playing me for a fool. I'm not exactly proud of ending my queen. Oh, my queen. After Secrets of Legendaria was cancelled, she was put in a dating simulator. I am truly sorry. You know what? No, there's no rules out here. Let's see what you've got, tough guy.
Boss time? Jack is no longer content being your fool.
That's right. I'm very discontent.
Well, literally all I can do is just spam hip shot.
Now, experience the power of relax.
I mean, I'm still probably going to kill you just on the numbers if we both spam those attacks. Because you're hitting me for 30 and I'm hitting you for between 25 and 50 and I had more health than you to begin with.
How about this, smart guy? 2 anks are your horrible buggy anks. 1 is pure. You wouldn't want to shoot one of the bugged anks. That could be very damaging.
To who? I mean... Fine. Oh, cool. Shooting them heals me. In that case, I'm definitely gonna win. We reload.
How about some more of these?
Just Dude, it's not hard to tell the bugged ones. They do visual glitches and they're called random characters. Make your puzzles more complex.
More Anks? Sure, why not?
Okay, they're all called Ankh. That one's visual glitching. This one is, my cursor is visual glitching when I'm over it, and also it says it has -7 mana. Yeah. Sandstorm full of Ankhs, we know.
A little taste of your own buggy medicine.
Well, that's the only one whose stats are correct, but also I don't have any bullets left. Wow, if you don't deal with the Ankhs, they hit hard. But luckily, killing the right one gives you a bunch of health. Next hit should kill him.
Done yet?
No. You are. That says it's got 14 of 7 health, so it's that one. Hey, why is he getting health back? That seems unfair.
You know, that dragon was right about you. You're a real prick.
But hey, we got XP. We're an experienced prick. And now we're level 5. Alright. Decompress, shoot the thing, recompress. Now, what do we need? Oh, hello, I can talk to you now. Can I? Yeah. Hey, I remember you. You look sort of happy.
That's because I am. I realised that high-speed biker life wasn't for me. I'm much happier just relaxing here and keeping an eye on the elevator up north. It's powered down now, but I heard you can get it going if you shoot all 3 orbs, I know.
Thanks. Once again, defeated by text speed. Walk down the bridge. A decompress. Okay. But what do I do here? Oh, I push the compressor. And I recompress here, and I walk through under this wall. I say again, this, neat. This is neat. And I like it. It's more involved gameplay than I was kind of expecting. Given how the rest of it felt like it was just going to be very... I don't know, art piece, meta commentary game. There's like actual gameplay here and I'm digging it. Hello, slime.
Oh, did you think I would charge at you? Foaming at the mouth? Seriously. Thoughts become actions, man. I'm just trying to enjoy my vacation.
I mean, that's fair. Hello.
This isn't even the right way. Just let me relax. Bye. Bye.
Okay. Fair enough. You enjoy your vacation in this small beach in the corner of the room. While I decompress and push this to the top. But hey, I enjoyed the bonus content. And Daniel Mullins games always feel like they have a ton of bonus content. It's clearly part of his style. Get in the compressor. Not decompressor. can't talk to you because I'm on too high of a plane of existence for you. Okay, so we can move this. What does that achieve? Not a great deal. Now, but we can move this, well, or we can just compress, and we're on a boat. Being on the boat does not accomplish a lot. We can move that out of the way, and we can move the anchor. Ah, and that moves the whole boat. Well, okay, let's move this down here, and then we can go and talk to the captain. Can't remember what his name is. Captain Barney, is it? Hey, Captain Barney, how have you been?
Eastern winds. The Sphinx brought word.
You're still not, right?
I've never been the same. Allow me to rest.
So, you're not fully gone.
The Great Kraken. Great Kraken.
Man's having a tough time of it. Okay, so now, let's move the boat. Yes, and then we compress. We walk onto this wall, we decompress. We decompress? No. I haven't pushed the boat far enough for there to be space for me to decompress. I decompress. I shoot that with a gun. I shoot that with a gun. And we solve the area. Do you copy? I powered the elevator doors. We're in there now.
I'm still alive. The carriage was on my floor, but I'm sending it down. I left a weapon or two in there for you.
Love a weapon or two, me. It was indeed a weapon or two. More like two. Made it into the elevator. I'm feeling quite nauseous.
Stay alert. I'm up on the second floor. If you make it up here in one piece, we may still have a shot at completing the mission.
Hey! Come out with your hands up, or my grunders will tear you to shreds.
No one is surrendering.
Wow, we made it up a whole floor. Elevator fight. Can't have an action game without an elevator fight. Oh my god, and we can do that.
Surround the elevator. Move into position.
Bullet Nova! Yeah, that didn't work at all, but it, you know, looked dramatic.
Confound you! Defense forces, ready yourselves. Protect the Gameworks.
It does help that we appear to have functionally infinite magazines because they reload instantly when you run them out. Ugh. I like how they're giving me extra pistols just in case the reason I'm dying so much is because I didn't take them in the first place. Almost there.
I can see that. I've got the corridor cleared on this floor. but we'll have to move quickly.
Let's do that then. Department of NPCs.
Lazarus, it's good to see you.
Wow, you were busy up here.
Let's hope my work is done for the time being. Time to move. What are you doing?
Going this way. See what happens. Wow, you sure did do a lot of murders up here.
Wait a minute. Why are we on this floor? You said the artifact was on the ground floor. I thought you'd never ask. The ground floor is flooded with hostiles. They've had time to reinforce the security detail. So we're making a detour.
So, do you have a plan to get past this door?
That's what this is for.
That's a hand. Mere sake. NPC Detention Center. Danny Defense System online.
Get past the lasers and shut down the security. I'm going to cover our backs. We have a schedule to keep. Step back.
Ah, shooting them switches what direction they're pointing. Good, good, good. Love that. Step this side. I trust you, Jeremiah, but what exactly are we breaking into here?
The holding cells for detained NPCs.
Oh, what? This wasn't even the way I was meant to go. Boo. That doesn't turn, but that's fine. We can still walk between these. Ah. What? Oh. Did I just shoot myself? Oh no, it's just now the laser is reflecting. Brain. One laser will work much like another laser. Who knew? Okay, now that I'm down here, I can move that across. Get down here, fine. Is it a specific NPC that we're here for?
Yes, a particularly dangerous one.
Again, one laser works much like the other, so you shoot and you move. Come on, brain, it's not that complicated. Okay, I don't seem to be able to move these, which is unfortunate. But now that I'm down here, what if I shoot these and get them back to where they were? Does that have any effect? No? But can I pull off a lovely bank shot here? Because like, there appears to be a mirror down there. Ha 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 ha! I destroy the Danny system. I may need another hand.
Coming right up.
What should I expect in there?
A few familiar faces, but don't get distracted. We're not here to talk to anyone. Head straight down to the maximum security cell and bust the locks.
Are we getting Sado out by any chance? Jesus. It's you again. Huh, who's that?
What the fuck do we have here?
They look damn soft. Secret's legendary. We've got Alligator, we've got the Worm, we've got the Dragon, we've got a Mannequin. I'm not voicing all of this. Oh hey, it's Sado. Who could have seen that? Warning, stay behind yellow line. No, I will not. This is going to end very well indeed. Everyone falling silent immediately isn't great. Nor is her disappearing. Ah, no, she's the background. What? That last mission, so much blood. Can you believe how much that Gargoloth bled? It's dried in the cracks of my armor. I can smell it. I'm not sure how much longer I can do this. What if I told you I knew someone who could help us? Someone I met during my RPG days. Help us how? I'm not sure. But I was told to find the 6 Pint Inn. And this is how Lazarus got here.
Are you here to meet him too? You must be the Space Marine. You're not as tough looking as I imagined.
You... quiet. Someone's approaching. Who is that? Oh.
I'm glad you could both make it. You're here because you have certain misgivings about the way you've been handled. I'm here to offer you both a solution.
Yeah, because that's Jeremiah. What's our role in this?
We'll be undertaking a deadly operation to steal a most important artifact.
What does it do?
With your help, it can open a portal. A portal to... Lazarus, did you make it?
What?
You went silent for a while.
I think I found the artifact.
What are you waiting for then? Take it.
Well, there are eyes in that crate. Yeah, this certainly feels artifacty to me. You can tell because of all the chromatic aberration. And Sado mirroring my movements, probably not great. Oh hey, it's the Hex.
Hey, is this what you're after? The artifact?
Does it matter how I respond?
No. But let's make the best of it anyways. You set me free after all. I ought to return the favor. Let's see.
Welp. Triforce. Touch block. Ring. Pokeball.
Perfect. I choose this one.
See what she did there? Yeah! Did you have to reward me with a boss fight? Sado says, oh, you wanted gameplay, did you? Well then, let's give you some gameplay. With a giant enemy crab. She did give me crab, which is really the best gift one can receive. Says she with a crab on her desk. Looks like a crab with an egg pouch. Yeah. Crab's dead.
Not very effective. Let's see what else we have.
Don't know what that was. Steam bar head. Chicken.
Ah, the frying pan. Why don't you take this one?
100 left.
Exciting. You've been transported to some sort of battlegrounds. Try not to die.
We're in a battle royale. We have, again, people off my friends list are dying. They're shrinking the safe area.
You'd best start running. That blue stuff will melt your skin.
Looks like we're back in the safe area. Well, this is how I usually play battle royales, is just do nothing and wait for everyone else to die. I picked up something. Shrinking the safe area again. As battle royales go, this is a very fast-paced one, although nothing is happening to me. See? 30 left already. This is the greatest PUBG match there has ever been. $16 left. Shrinking safe.
Not many left, Lazarus. You might actually win.
No, I don't win battle royales. I just get to the end by waiting for everyone else to die. 3, 2 left.
Oh, the suspense.
Circle strafe, slowly approach while he reloads. Winner!
Winner, winner. Well, it's not time for dinner just yet. Now, what else we got?
Coin. The head. Rubber duck. Mushroom?
Looks tasty. What would happen if I... chew it?
Ah, it's this boss fight again. Drive away the hands. Oh, that's upsetting. Don't like that at all. This is what the Guns Akimbo stance was designed for. I like that her health meter is playing cards. I don't like this move. Not one bit. Get wrecked. Now can I have the hex? It was the game's named after it and everything. Mission accomplished. You've got it. Let's get out of here. There's a shadow spider left.
I found an escape pod. Do you know where you're going?
I think so.
Go south 500 meters, and head east.
I think I see an emergency exit.
Suit yourself.
Oh, we're side-scrolling again. You know what? Before anything else happens, I think this is an excellent time for us to hit a break. That's some unsettling ambiance we've got going. And my Stream Deck has decided it's not going to work again. Stream Deck. Why must you do me like this? There we go. Now you exist. Hurrah. Okay. Yes, I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to get water and stretch. And seriously, this is some unpleasant ambience, so enjoy that in the break. I'm going to run some ads so you don't have to listen to this all the time. I'd recommend all of you do the same kind of thing. Just get up, stretch, have some water, take your meds if you need to. Generally chill, I don't know. And I will be back in 5 or 10 minutes with some more of whatever this is. Love you all. See you in a few. And I'm back. Hello everyone. Would have been a slightly shorter break had I not clicked the wrong ad break button. That one's on me. Also, told you I had a crab on my desk. Crap. Anyway, as we were. Yes, we just got the artifact. And now we're side-scrolling through this incredibly threatening ambiance. And now we're crouching. The artifact. That is a real person. And stolen. So you're serving as touching base with the real life game developers. And flashing back to when I decided to shoot Irving. Well, there it is. The murder. You just saw it. Lazarus killed Irving at the bar with an assault rifle. What a neat ending to the story. You satisfied? No. I'm glad to hear that. You see, it's very important that you're still invested in this. You've got a key role to play. Before that, I'm sure you're wondering about our 6th guest. Why, yes, I was. The ageless, faceless, gender-neutral walking simulator protagonist. He wasn't the first I've killed, and I doubt he'll be the last. Alright, as you were. But I turned the lights on in the cellar, didn't I? At least I think I did. It's beginning to look like I didn't. Do I need to go in and do it again? Yeah, these clearly are lights. Can I go into the armory? All of these weapons are locked away. Boo. Boo, I say. And this has only got 4 to the 4 combinations, which is what? 256. Do I want to just brute force this puzzle? Thrilling television, I know. But frankly, you present a puzzle with fewer than 1,000 possible states, and you should expect your players to... Well, fewer than 1,000 possible states and a fast iteration time between them. You should really expect your players to try and brute force it. Wait, no. But frankly, given everything else in this game, he has expected us to do this. See, we're over halfway down already. Watch it be none of them because I had to do something else first that I don't know about at the minute. And you know what? Frankly, I deserve it. Three-quarters of the way there already. Haha! Made 75 whole cents out of that. Worth it? Question mark? Oh, that means I can open another soda machine. Yeah. That's exciting. Also, there's a corpse. Uh-huh. Soda machine achieved! Now it is a door. With a portal in it.
Lionel created a Grunder. Lionel taught it to behave. Lionel shut off the power. While GameWorks was trying to save.
That's grammatically suspect. Okay, so it looks like there's a battery or something that needs to go in there if we're to operate this portal. So, did we turn some lights down in the cellar? Let's go and investigate. Yes, I know I'm avoiding the main plot at all costs, but frankly, that's the kind of game this seems to be. Excuse me, I thought to turn the lights on down here. So this is presumably how Jeremiah got here? Or Lazarus? Investigating is telling me nothing, although really, if I'm a walking simulator character, it should be triggering narration. Fine. Barkeep, What do you make of all this? Of course, he created you without a mouth. But I imagine he didn't spare you from the ability to hear. I want you to enter my personal cabin. It's a quaint little thing, perched a few paces east of the bin. You and our player friend will add a final dimension to this story. So, what will I leave? I do leave. Okay, let's go the wrong way. Haha! See, I am immediately rewarded for going the wrong way. There's a quarter. Because there was another vending machine in the lab in the cellar, but I don't know how to get there at the minute. Which one's the cabin? This appears to be... Oh, I've just seen the moon in the door. This is literally just an outhouse, isn't it? Aha, and here we have your batteries. So now, I'm going to leave. Wait, no. Through the door. Brain. Take battery back. Plug into portal. Do the meta side plot. Don't mind me. I'm sorry, I mean. We made it into Super Weasel Kid 2 Radical Road. Hooray! What? And we can't go back. Okay. Well, I guess we're Ozymandias now. I mean, look, there are our vast and trunkless legs. Plug all the batteries in. Except not that one. Haha! I've just seen the books Trust and Coercion, Ancient Rituals, Forced Mnemonics, Root Beverages, a guide, Principles of Hospitality, 20 soda recipes. Is the rhyme a hint for something? Probably. There's probably a hint for a lot of things in this game. It's that kind of game. Oh. I found a secret passage. With a diagram of, presumably, the hex. And a lot of runes. And now we're black and white. Am I having a flashback? I'm having a flashback. Walk. Magnum opus. Oh my god, we first person now.
Right. This is Lionel Snell. If you're hearing this, it's because you turned on the developer commentary for my latest game, my magnum opus really, called Walk.
This game goes places. I mean, say what you will about Lionel. Man was prolific. I plugged in a game, I
The
guess.
scene you're looking at is a model of my childhood bedroom. This right here is where Super Weasel Kid was conceived. Take it in.
With his pets and his laundry. And Papa's root beer.
And that's Mr. Shrewd. The two always made little squeaks and chirps at each other. I like to imagine they were talking. Shrewd would be this wise parental figure giving advice to Weasel Kid. That weasel was my favorite pet. I called him, yeah, you guessed it, Weasel Kid.
Such inventive. Into the computer, I guess?
My original plan for Walk was to have it be an almost non-interactive experience. Just allow the player to explore and contemplate. I did some market research though, and well, that kind of game was falling out of vogue. Not much money in it, so I jammed in some real gameplay. I thought that since this is about my life as a developer, why not show the player what it's like to make a game? I mean, this is like a way dumbed down version of the stuff I do, but not to the average
crazy
gamer
math
it's a
sensitivity.
challenge.
Cool, we now have jump. Drag here? Drag. Oh. Oh, click that and drag it to there. Oh, to map it to the button. Yes, of course.
I remember when I first got the jumping code right and hooked it up to a keyboard button. Oh, that dopamine rush electrified my childhood brain.
Hey there, I'm the GameWorks assistant, but you can call me Irving. Looks like you need a little help adding enemies to your game. I've got you covered, pal.
I can't remember his
Irving
voice.
came as part of the GameWorks package. I was a little hesitant about using an AI at first, but he became really helpful.
Okay, bindings. Super Weasel Kid should be allowed to jump.
It didn't take long to realize how much I depended on Irving. He assured me that it was easy for him to come up with enemies and non-player characters for me, so I let him do his job.
And also, we should be able to move. And now we bind jump to click. We bind move to arrows. We realize the moving is going left. There we go.
Irving told me we couldn't get the original Super Weasel Kid for Walk. Something about losing the files. Kind of a shame, I guess.
Okay, bindings. Move Weasel Kid left. Goes on to the left. Move Weasel Kid right. Goes on to the right. And jump. Wow, this is getting convoluted. Goes on to click. doubt the spikes would kill me, but you know. Whoa. Ah, change my bindings. Now if I make... I'm assuming this is Grunda 2. Move when I press right. Goodbye. Nope. I have always enjoyed programming games, I won't lie. And I mean, it's not exactly Zachtronics.
The success of Super Weasel Kid paralyzed me. I tried starting a few different games, but I kept comparing them to my big hit. What would people think if I put out something that was worse? That I had just gotten lucky the first time? That I'm a one-trick pony? Eventually, I settled on making a sequel. Super Weasel Kid, Radical Road.
Because it was the 90s.
Mr. Shrewd was getting older, both in Radical Road and real life. The older I got, though, the less I really cared.
Oh. And I can't get your thoughts on Weasel Kid at all.
I tried to learn guitar, but I couldn't motivate myself to practice.
Mood.
There was something about the immediacy of game development that I couldn't get out of that thing. One of my favorite games at that age was Cooking Granny. I thought Chef Bryce was the coolest. Well, you know how that turned out.
This feels like a Five Nights at Freddy's and Sonic commentary. I mean, this is a commentary on most indie dev.
I'd been playing a lot of fighting games at that age. Always loved those. I wanted to make one, but I wasn't quite as talented as I would become. So that's why I just had to add combat to Radical Road.
Now we want Punch to be action for Weasel Kid, and we want the Grunda to take hits.
I thought it was just exhilarating to beat the shit out of that Grunda. But the critics really came down on me for that part. It left me feeling like
Hey,
no
little
idea what
hooded
people wanted.
person, Jeremiah.
Radical Road was met with mixed reviews, and it made me panic. I resolved to put away Super Weasel Kid forever and try something new. To top it off, my shrew died.
Oh. Oh, Mr. Shrewd.
Weasel Kid actually escaped, if you can believe it. I took him outside one time, and he slipped out of my hands and ran into my neighbor's rose garden. I searched for hours, but the garden was pretty big, and the thorns were painful.
There's a metaphor in that.
Mr. Shrewd was long dead at this point. Shrews just don't live that long.
It is true. But you still can't put your bloody laundry away. Anything else I can look at? No.
I'd get
Computer
emails
exists.
once in a while, people asking to make deals, wanting to capitalize on my IP. It had been a couple of years now since Radical Road, and one day I just said, fuck it, fine. I sold the franchise to the highest bidder.
Transfer of IP agreement. Transferring IP to GameFit now. Wow. Yep, this is full on just an IP contract for $2.5 million, which, I mean, yeah. Somebody told me I could sell my IP for $2.5 million. I'd say, what IP? I just stream and riff and stuff. And I have nothing developed enough for that. But anyway, I would probably say, yeah, screw it, that's a lot of money. Software precautions. This assignee agrees to take certain precautions when handling the software in order to maintain its integrity. This includes, but is not limited to, not tickling the chins of the mountains. Tickling the chins of the mountains can result in unexpected software behavior. That sounds like it's probably a hint to a secret. Yeah, I'm not going to find all the secrets in this. Lou Natus. Not Satan at all. No. QA brain goes, I'm at Tickle Those Mountains. Yep, pretty much. But hey, $2.5 million.
When I saw what they did with Super Weasel Kid, I felt a little part of myself die.
But it wasn't your bank account.
I was 18 years old and loaded. It was actually one of the best years of my life.
God, yeah, I shouldn't be trusted with $2.5 million now, let alone when I was 18.
Larger scale game development. The plan: make a fighting game. Not everyone remembers, but I started the Combat Arena franchise. Those guys working on it now merely inherited it.
I was born to the dark. 2 million's enough to pay for at least a little bit of therapy. Yep. Do I have a jump?
Okay, just a jump a little bit higher. You're almost there.
Yes, I do.
Anyways, as I was saying, I don't get nearly enough credit for starting one of the most popular fighting game franchises in history.
So I thought I'd make this game all about myself, and then tell you all about how much credit I deserve in my self-recorded developer commentary. You know, like a cool person. I think there's a typo in this game, should be called wank. Obsessed with creating new things, refuse to fix bugs or work with people. Yeah, that's devs.
Beauty, isn't it?
Well, not all devs, obviously.
I put my Weasel Bucks to use and bought this place with cash. Then I hired a team.
On brand for a lot of single-person indie devs. Oh, absolutely.
I hired my childhood friend Carla to work at my new studio. She was halfway through a degree in computer science, but I offered her a huge salary.
And now she hates me.
No to that.
And I probably sexually harassed her. Just statistically. I mean, I wasn't going to specifically call out any single person indie dev men, but yes, those ones. That's Sado, in the middle of this pentagram, which is somewhat ominous. Here's a whiteboard filled with completely incomprehensible things, which is very on brand for devs.
I bought the rights for my favorite game character. That is, my favorite character I hadn't made myself. Integrating Bryce into Combat Arena...
I will say, he's making this $2.5 million go a long way.
A lot of help from Irving. Carla's first order of business was to tell me that I had designed too many male characters. I tried to tell her that Steambot Willie was genderless, but she insisted. So I created Chandrell while she worked on Sado.
Oh, it's Sado. At least, if we believe this jackass. Yeah.
That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Ever since Carla created Sado, I get these weird, annoying bugs in my games. And I'm still getting them.
So you didn't even make her. Chandrell's a woman designed by a man, and Sado's a woman designed by a woman, and yeah, it absolutely shows. very, very much men going, women like this, right? She's got magic powers and she's got her tits out and empowering, and whereas women are just like, well, really, I think we should just be murder clowns in cool suits. The suits have pockets. Oh wait, I bound that to mouse click. Because really, Whomst Among Us hasn't occasionally just wanted to be a murder clown. Yeah.
Sure what Carla did
Okay, that actually got me.
this, you know. She told me some mumbo jumbo about pushing GameWorks to its limits. That character was eerie, to say the least.
Yep, not gonna lie, that one got me.
Look at that door. That's exactly what it looked like in real life.
What, pixelated?
Solid teak, hand-carved, gold nameplate.
Oh my god, this
I was hiring
guy!
people who were twice my age. I had to make sure they understood who was in charge.
Ugh. We still have the old Weasel Kid cage because, you know, it reminds us of our roots. We know where we came from. As long as we have that cage, we could never entirely disappear up our own arse. And we have a big couch because we're, you know, cool. We don't have a chair at our desk, and we have this big thing of data that we don't actually care about and hire people to interpret.
Making Combat Arena gave me my first glimpse into the, well, to be frank, the stupidity and immaturity of gamers. Every damn day we got complaints about how this or that character was overpowered, underpowered, too boring. Ugh, I never wanted to work on a fighting game again.
At least the devs of this game seem really self-aware. Yep.
I may be maniacal, but I'm not fighting a guy with no moves assigned.
Fine. Let's give Steamboat Willie some moves. Strike. How can we make the number go? Yeah. So at least, you know, Daniel Mullins is apparently aware of this exact kind of game, bro. Boop. Enjoy that, AI. Steamboat Willie is so hard. Oh my god, if Wheeler doesn't get enough, I'm quitting the beta and never buying the game. Makes Steamboat Willie less powerful. Don't know why I'm doing the mocking voice. That should be this jack-off's thing. Fine, you want less power? I'll make less power. No, it's still telling me make him less powerful. And I say him because despite Lionel saying Steamboat Willie's absolutely genderless, you still know that he absolutely uses he, him pronouns for him. Look, that literally could not be tighter. Fine, you want to be nerfed into unplayability? Go for it. My favourite character is Steamboat Willie, and you made him trash! I want to play Willie again. Make him better. Okay, Shadow Eyes have turned up again. Expletive? No. Screw that. I want Willie to be able to swear. It doesn't look like that's going to happen though. Unless. No, because these are hooks. Can I connect the eyes to themselves? Yeah. Pro strats right there. What if we made Willie cool and able to swear? Does that make him better, gamers? I don't know. Also, he hits like a train. Fine, I'll make him able to block. God. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to make games. Actually, no, this is exactly why I should be allowed to make games.
I have to admit, though, coding the punches and kicks was everything I had hoped it would be. I'd sit in my office for hours just watching these characters go to town on each other.
Instead of, you know, working.
Sometimes they'd look
Keep
like
playing against
flash
Steamboat Willie and he
and
always wins. Like every time. You give him block ability, that's OP. Blocking's too good, replace it. Fine, now do you want him to be able to swear? Make your mind up, gamers. Steamboat Willie's so boring. Give Willie an ultimate. I'll give Willie an ultimate. Oh hey, there's Irving. Oh, okay. Now the mazes are getting interesting. Now the game truly begins. Hi, Irving. Prepare to get wrecked. Oh no, it was us who was wrecked. Banned. Sorry, pal.
Ugh, God, it was such a relief to ship that game. I hated it by the end. But since my fingers had touched it, it turned to gold.
Oh my
I
god.
still had my contract with Game Funa, so I sold the franchise for another boatload of cash. Now that my studio was bigger, richer, unstoppable, it was time to take on something huge.
Was
An
it?
epic fantasy adventure that only a studio like mine could accomplish.
Could they?
This is when I made Secrets of Legendaria.
God, I am getting so angry at a person who doesn't exist.
I had been pushing the team really hard to finish
Of
the
course
game,
you
but
had.
See? I rewarded them sometimes.
No. No, doesn't work that way. Just don't do the crunch in the first place.
There was a heated debate about which character should be the star of Secrets of Legendaria. In the end, Carla won over the studio, so we went with Chandrel. Yeah, who cares what I think, right?
Exactly. Case in point, I don't care what you think. Because we know too many people like that who have existed, yes.
I put everything into that game. I hired the best programmers, the best designers. I burned through my fortune fast. But this game was going to be epic, goddammit. I paid the biggest gaming streamer to play it live.
Is
with
it me?
Hundreds of thousands
Am I the biggest
watching.
gaming streamer? Where's that damn mechanic? Try this.
Yeah, you like that switch mechanic? Pretty cool, huh? Still got it.
Shut up. Cease immediately. Open door with click. Yeah, now I am mechanic. Woof. Not again. I said I was done with this stuff after the last two. Hey, Irving! I don't want to be in this stupid puzzle game. And how are you holding up, Faceless Joe? Dull, I figured. I'm guessing I have to fight that slime. You'll have to solve some brilliant puzzle to open the gate. That's what I'm here for. I am the brilliant puzzle solver. Okay, we switch the switch. We send the eye. Now, will switching the switch again break that? No. Set gate to open on clip. Boop. Makes sense that they'd choose me for this game. Chandrell's gone. Also Lazarus. Valamir too. All I've got left is the town mechanic. Woof. Here we go. It's still good. Battle music. What tough slime was that? Haven't been decompressed in a while. Cool. Gonna need some spells, huh? Rebecca. So many possibilities for that particular digraph. Okay. Hit that switch. Hit that switch. Hit one enemy for 50. See, now you know fire missile. Which you cast by twirling a spanner, of course. Woof. That's one tough slime. I'm gonna need some more mana. Leave it to me. Okay, so first things first, I'll need to activate the switch so that I can close this eye. And then we do the stretching and hydrating thing. And then we hit the yellow switch. No, because I can't cross that. No, I break the eye connection, I hit the yellow switch. And now I reconnect them. I hit the... Do I need to hit the green switch again? Yes. Mana wave. Instantly, Rebecca seems like a cool protagonist and I would play a game with her. just saying. Pictured the kind of female character women actually want to see.
The stream had been going alright with the odd hitch or two, but things took a terrible turn for the worst right near the end. It was chaos.
Everything is going wrong. Whatever that is, I might need it. Crit boost? Sounds good to me. Okay, right. So. Can't go across there. So first of all, we'll use that. Use that to hit the yellow switch. Then break that again. No, that's not it. Huh. Oh, we can use the eye to hit switches. Brain. And then that can go around here. Turn that off. Wait, did that not work? Wait, no, it did exactly the thing. I've just forgotten how to read these maps, apparently. Hit that. Then break that again. Boop. Crit boost, 100 is our max. Supercharge! Blast for any target with energy magic to increase their crit chance by 100%. Is that additive or multiplicative? It's the spawn of Valamir. Okay, really thought you'd all die when the big guy did. Woof. That's it for me. I bet you could have beaten it, though.
Secrets of Legendaria bombed. Carla had left bugs in there intentionally to sabotage me.
Yeah, that's absolutely
It must
what
have been that,
happened.
because everything went wrong.
And yes, I know
Everyone
how I
saw it
could have
live.
beaten that. I just
The game had no
assumed
hope of
they
recouping
would go
costs,
down when the big
so
one did.
I took funds from the severance packages and ran. I couldn't even afford my apartment anymore. I moved south to find some cheaper real estate.
And here we are on our green couch, which we kept from the office because, you know, it reminds us of our roots.
Living in the desert was a miserable experience. I blasted the AC all day, but I was somehow always sweating. I started working on Wasteworld here. It was supposed to be my great comeback.
And I kept all the banners from my old games because, of course, I did. Yes, and did he say he took funds from the severance packages? Which, Jesus. It turns out he's every kind of dev bro. Because they do all have the shadiest of business practices.
I would wake up, sit in front of my computer, and just stare at the screen with my hands beside the keyboard. After about an hour of that, I'd blow off the rest of the day playing some online game.
So that bit where we opened with 2 million will buy you some therapy. Are we playing The Witness?
Sure, I'd sometimes accomplish something, but then I'd reward myself with some social media time and would wind up reading articles about myself. They weren't kind to me.
So now can I get off the couch? Oh, I am self-directing on the grid because this is the Wasteworld
Never
section.
finished Wasteworld. I wanted this area of walk to reflect that experience, so I left it half finished. That also saved me some development time.
Funny how that works. Oh no, it's intentional. Hate to break it to you, it's intentional is never the excuse you think it is. Straight to therapy, do not pass go. Yes, indeed. Oh, but we've got Bloom. Get that Bloom. Can't be a proper AAA game without a lot of Bloom.
Oof. The heat of that godforsaken place. Most days it kept me inside.
Yes, you lived in Arizona, we get it. Can I just go? There appear to be enemies. Yes. Clarification for chat. Yes, it's intentional can be a valid reason. I'm saying it's not the excuse people think it is. Because if you're trying to use it as an excuse, it wasn't intentional. Oh great, I brought 2 invisible walls. Love those in the games. Fine, let's get caught by the raiders. Oh, I have health now. Hello, raiders. Can I attack? Doesn't look like it.
Somehow, the more I needed to finish that game, the more I avoided doing it. My parents would call every once in a while to ask how it was going, but I'd just lie.
Yes, I too have depression. Ah, here is how we learn to shoot. Oh god, we are playing the witness. Using it's intentional as a cop-out so you can avoid fixing problems is the issue, and it's a big issue in the tech world. Yes, exactly that. Also hit the yellow switch. Then I can just go straight there. And crank up my shoot to maximal. Wow, maximal is large. Yeah, like I say, I have nothing against it's intentional being an artistic reason. Why is our max 1006? Yeah, I mean, like, I deal and did in college a lot in kind of 20th century postmodern theatre, and yes, it's intentionally like that. Absolutely a valid artistic reason. But this is literally just a thing that tech bros do, because... Is this kind of a post-factum explanation because I'm saying it's a good excuse a good reason if it was intentional and a bad excuse if it wasn't? Perhaps, but, like, intent and fact matter? I don't know. Anyway, let's shoot these raiders. I have a gun now.
The final straw was those idiotic modders. They took my half-finished game and made a goddamn mockery of it.
Well, then maybe you should have made a finished game from it.
Post-apocalyptic Wild West. It made no sense. If I couldn't finish the game myself, I sure as hell wasn't going to let them do it for me.
Then maybe you should finish it yourself.
Really fired me up. It was just what I needed to bring those lowlives to task. Those gormless basement dwellers were going to pay whatever attempt.
Thanks, Jeremiah.
He goes on like that for a while. You must be tired of hearing that voice.
We're mere pawns to him. But you can change that. Listen to me. This is important. When you see a door of light, walk back to whence you came and look to your right. Now, let's see how far I can skip you forward.
And that's how I programmed the blood particles. I think it really contributed to the visceral pleasure of Vicious Galaxy 2, making it the obvious standout in the series. My only gripe with the game was the designs of the main characters. They're too old. But everyone wanted the same boring space marines from Vicious Galaxy 1.
Why make games if you hate gamers? Really the eternal question. Seriously,
Eventually,
happens
I
more
got
than you
the
might
push.
think.
There was some sort of breach within GameWorks, and a lot of data was lost. I had to create a new squad of player characters from scratch after that. Everything got weird after that breach. It told me that I might be in danger. Danger from what?
Pissed about aliens in your game, make a game where you just go shoot aliens. Yeah, and you know that he absolutely ripped these assets off from the modders in the previous game. They do just keep cranking up the music. Hey, here's a bomb.
And now we find ourselves at the climax of Walk. The player has to use everything they've learned to solve the ultimate puzzle and arm the bomb. Go on, you can do it.
Oh, I do not need your approval, you absolute wanker. Can you double split them? You can. That's wonderful news. This is the evil Stanley Parable. Yeah, pretty much.
This probably looks daunting.
Shut up!
Switches, those creepy eye things, and
Cease.
all in one puzzle. But it's the last one, I promise.
I don't care. Okay, well I can hit this switch. So that's something. Which gives me an up there, so I should do that. Your puzzle is much more intuitive than you think, my dude. And split that and send it into that one instead. And then it solves itself. Wait, have I screwed up? I think I might have screwed up. Yeah, because we want all the switches the other way. And that hits them all at once. And then this can go... Now how do we get that eye to shut? Because I can't see a way to get this eye to shut without having the blue on this side. Because that's the only way to get to any of the hooks, isn't it? Oh, wait, I need to use this one. The three genders, Stanley, Evil Stanley, and Flat Stanley. Ah, that's some niche content that I'm here for. Yes, and then I double split this one. That was my problem, was unbinding that eye in the first place. Bomb armed.
You know, I had to lower the difficulty of that puzzle like 10 times before the average player could solve it. But great job.
If your puzzle is far too difficult for people to figure out, then it's not a puzzle, you're just a bad designer.
And that brings us to the present. Well, I should say, the near future. The other indie games coming out right now are crap, so Walk is a shoo-in for Game of the Year.
I hate
This
you.
scene is a little glimpse
I
of what's to
legitimately
come.
hate you. Okay, so this isn't the go back and walk to the right bit.
The end. Thanks for playing, I guess. At this point, you just have to walk toward the white door frame and the credits roll. And, hey, I'm glad you turned on the developer commentary.
I'm not.
Hope my story was as much an inspiration to you as it is to me.
Oh my god, you
This
absolute
is Lionel
wanker.
Snill, signing off. Did you get all that? Alright, good. Let's get out of here.
Ignore this bit of VO that I accidentally kept in because I'm an unprofessional twat. When you see a door of light, walk back to whence you came and look to the right. Are we talking right? You say right, like facing the door or having walked away from the door? Huh. Is there something there? No, I don't think so. Your clue has not helped. Hello? Glitchy barricade. How are you doing? Can I walk through you? Why, yes I can. I'm outside the level, bitch. Hello, Spotlight, my old friend. Oh my god, it's the game design. It's game design. We're attracting the player's attention with light. Over here we have a radio. Well, there's a lot.
That first game that was mine. Count. See? First game.
Huh? My first game was this clone of Tappers. Hi, Irving.
It's closing time, Reginald.
Say, that can't be. It's not even dark yet.
It's closing time forever. Lionel's releasing Super Weasel Kid. He can't have some root beer game marring his reputation.
You must be mistaken. Lionel loves root beer, and he loves me.
Lionel wants this.
I won't leave.
Very well. Lionel wants this.
Jesus. Just slow zoom out on somebody getting kneecapped. In the words of Rebecca, woof. You've seen it all now, haven't you? And you understand why we are gathered here. You have an important role to play in this, so I hope you are ready. Talking in runes. My loyal patrons, tonight we are all killers.
It's now my only way out.
I'd like this to be my final KO.
As per our agreement. This would take me to Rocky, right?
Or Mr. Shrewd. Stop speaking in runes that I can't remember. Go on, it's your turn. Jeremiah, hello? Hello, Jeremiah. The hex has been opened. I must thank you for your help. The ritual was incomplete without a player, and I do hope you enjoyed your time here at the Six Pint. Your patronage is valued highly. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for me to meet my maker. Hi, Lionel. Well. I'm gonna let these credits roll for a second. So yeah, it's like you were saying in chat, there's a lot of games that have come out where it's clearly game devs hate gamers. So in a way, it's just kind of nice to have something to redress the balance. This is a gamers hate game devs game. And I'm sure there's tons of secrets in that we didn't see. But that's because they're probably very well hidden, and, you know. Nice to see all your assets getting properly credited, because frankly, if you're going to make a whole game ripping on indie game devs for bad business practices, you should not yourself have bad business practices. See, now that I've made a point, I've got to sit through the whole credits. No, I did really enjoy that though. It does, like, if you've played his other games, like, it hits a bunch of the same beats. Man's clearly got themes that he likes to explore, but that was more explicitly about the process of game dev than the others. Nope. Haha, that's why you sit through the credits. Well, and all the other reasons. Oh! And enjoy this Streamlabs capture screen because the game just closed. Which again, I kind of saw coming. Let's see if it'll open again. See what happens. Is it just going to start again? Oh, what's up there? Ah. You can go back to... We have a chapter select. That's actually excellent. That will help a lot for anybody who does want to go back and get all the secrets. And what happens if we just walk in? It takes us back to just before we went into walk. So we can get any endgame secrets there. Oh wait, no, walking over that will just activate the thing. Okay, let's cool. I will not be going through all the secrets because I do not have that kind of dedication, and also it's already 5:30. So instead, I am going to call that a stream. Yes, so time for a wrap-up. Thanks everyone who's been watching. Thanks for staying to the end. This has been a rather shorter series. It's quite nice to have a game that wraps in a series that wraps in 2 episodes rather than 33. But hey, there'll be another long series along soon enough. Yes. If you've been watching, you know where to find me, but just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent. That's S-E-R-A-S-E-N-T, the House of Hubris. You see that all on the title card. And I'm streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 PM British time. That is 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific. Other time zones are available. And yeah, on Thursday we will be starting something else. Who knows what it will be currently? Not me, but I will by then. If you want to be notified when I do come up with something, then throw us a follow. It doesn't cost you anything, gets you notified whenever I'm live, and, you know, helps my numbers go up, which is really isn't that what we're all doing on the internet. If you miss anything, you can check out VODs on my Twitch for 8 weeks after they've been aired, or 2 weeks after they've been out-ish. You can go to my YouTube, which is youtube.com/users/rf191999, or click the link, which is down there-ish? Yeah, there-ish. Which says VOD Archive. It'll take you there. Subscribe over there. Again, doesn't cost you anything, and you get hot, fresh VODs delivered to your subscription feed every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and go into our archives, and you have nearly a year of content. On which note, excitingly, and if I move to this screen, I've forgotten to put a camera feed on this screen, but I am still here, I promise you, you can see the upcoming schedule for this Sunday, 12th of December, what I am calling 12-12-12-12, because on the 12th of the 12th, I am playing for 12 hours from 12 till 12. All the 12s. Yes, I will be doing 12 hours of streaming, give or take breaks for me to eat food. And here you can see the schedule there. I've got a puzzle box I'll be doing for you all. I'll be playing just Shapes and Beats, provided all the technology works. We'll be playing some more Jackbox. I'll be playing some miscellaneous other games, and just generally hanging out with you all. It's going to be fun. You're going to watch me go slowly mad from concentrating for 12 hours. It's going to be, whatever happens, it's going to be a whole thing. If you feel like my whole things are somehow worth your monetary support, you can, of course, cheer or subscribe on the Twitch. I mean, any contribution, very much appreciated. Very much not necessary, though. Just turn up, hang out, be chill, have fun. And that's, you know, that's really ultimately what we're all here for. Outside of making numbers go up, I guess. Cool. If you want to find me elsewhere on the internet, I really should have put it on the schedule, but you can find me on Twitter at Waruce, that's W-A-R-U-C-E. I'm going to switch back to face. No, I'm going to leave the schedule on for a minute. Yeah, so W-A-R-U-C-E, Twitter at Waruce, where you can see any more details on 12-12-12-12. You can see stream notifications, you can see me doing weird memes and shouting about politics, you know, all the good stuff you do on Twitter. And that is about it, because I don't have other projects to announce for the minute, other than the big one that's on your screen right now. So, I will say, love you all. This has been, as ever, a pleasure, doing this spooky little ghost story for you. And I will see you again on Thursday for something else. So, love you all again, and goodbye.